Hey everybody, another chilly day here in Florida, and I am here to do a quick flip through of these two journals. I'll try to go as fast as I can because I want to get them both in one video. I will start with this one. These are both listed in my Etsy shop. This one is 7.5 by 4.5 and it has 4 signatures. The front and several of the pages on the inside of both of these are from a journaling kit by Victoria Designs. You can find her on Etsy. I did this cool lacing on the spine, and it's a hidden spine, so you don't see any of the signatures on the outside. This is some wallpaper right here, and I put a bunch of little pieces of ephemera. Little tuck spot here. This is from, these ones that are like green and different colors, they're from a different kit from somebody on Etsy. Honestly, I don't recall who it was. Sorry. That flips out. This is from a journal, some pages of a journal that I got. I think I got it from Johnny. And I put it here and several spots throughout. It's actually a docket from Courthouse. This is pretty cool. I've read most of the things that I popped in these journals. This is a tuck spot here. Hang on. People, we have too much glue. Let me get that out or I'll forget. Okay, there we go. It's a piece of book page right in there. This flips out. I did some stenciling and some sewing around the pages. This is a vintage book page. It's a children's book here. I didn't go too heavy on the steampunk theme. I kind of kept it, a little bit more light and generic so that it would maybe appeal to more people. This is a tuck spot right here. I put some charms in several spots. This is a top tuck right here. This is embossed and it has a journaling tag in there. Center of that signature. Here's some of the stenciling. This is a tuck spot, and there's a vintage postcard in there, tucked in. Another page, like one of those docket pages from the old journal. I just did it's a German address stamp. I just stamped it around, kind of made a little spot you could journal in the center of that. I left lots and lots of places to journal in here, hoping that, that would be good. It just depends, on my mood, how much room I leave for journaling. I left lots of little spots. Like this was actually how the page looked, and I didn't cover over here, thinking you could do a little journaling there, maybe put something over here. This is a coffee filter. I got several colors of coffee filters from a live sale at some point. I don't remember where. Here's a little pocket that I made. I put a piece of that journal in there. Oh my gosh, this one's a tight one. Sorry, guys. Holy cow. Let me get it back in there. All right, maybe I won't. Hold on. Quick fix. It was a little too wide for that. Oh, where'd a little piece go? Here it goes. I thought that was cute in the center there. It's just from one of the kits. All right, repairing as we go on this one. Jeez. This is a library card right there, and another little piece of coffee dyed paper, colored paper. Tuck spot, got a tag and a little envelope-y thing right there. You can put little trinkets in. A little bit of collaging on this is the center. I'm so happy to get these two journals done. I've been working on them for a while. I just don't seem to have the time that I used to. This flips out right here like that. To work on my journals. I feel like oftentimes if I work in my art journal, then I'm letting my shop journals sort of go to the wayside, and you know, then I'm working in my Etsy journals and I feel like, oh, I'm not doing my personal daily journal. And it's always, I feel like I have to sacrifice something to do another thing. You know, first world problems, I'm aware. But I do feel like that quite often. There's a little button there with the ribbon closure. Here is the other one. This one, I did a rounded spine. Same kit from Victoria Designs. And on this one, it has 4 signatures as well. I did my very first hollow spine. I don't know if you can see that. And it was quite successful. I will definitely do it again. But I fretted over that one for quite a while, trying to make sure that it glued properly, it stayed the right shape. It was kind of a pain. I made it more of a pain than it needed to be. Here's a cute tag because I was nervous about it. Here's a receipt from, I think, 1908. Yep, June. It's got basically the same pages, types of pages in it. Same stenciling, tuck spots. I put a vintage postcard in here and a little recipe card there. More sewing. Tuck spot with a vintage recipe card there. I did this cool trim on the edge and I sewed it on to make sure it stayed. I love it. Here's another signature. Here's another receipt, 1908. All the receipts and things like that are original. Another one of the coffee filters. Page from a book, and then here's a center tuck, and it has a recipe page in there. These colored pages are coffee dyed. I actually purchased them from somebody on Etsy. I do try to purchase things on Etsy to kind of keep the, you know, flow going of trying to support other small shop owners. There's another page with the trim. Cute little tag. I just stuck it on there and put a piece of sari silk at the top. This flips out and it has a card in there you can journal on. Put a little tag right there. Little Eiffel Tower. I thought that was cute. This is an embossed page of vintage, from a vintage book. Oh, sliding around here. This is another page from that journal, the docket. Cute little tag. Some ephemera there. I made that cute hole there, or cut out there. This flips out. It's a vintage playing card. Little tuck spot. The other half of that embossed page is really cool. It feels cool when you're, I feel everything. Here's a tuck spot with a library card in there, and then a recipe page and some ephemera. Recipe card, I should say. Then I did these two tags, one on the back of this signature and on the front of this signature. Thought that was cute. I'm just trying to be careful with these so I don't mess them up. This flips out. A little pocket with some ephemera in it. This is vintage doily that I have been cutting up and using in my journals lately. flip out. Page from the docket. Here's a tuck spot. A vintage recipe card there. This is from a book about different floods. It's really old. It's actually a little bit brittle, but I thought it made a cute page in the middle of the journal. Here's a top tuck. A couple things in there. And the back. All right, peeps, that is it. Thank you for sticking it out and watching this flip through. These are available in my Etsy shop. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone.